It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, December 19th, 2019. Stop now for the Peter Channel Noon News Award on this Thursday afternoon, December 19th, 2019. Good afternoon, I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, and it is 19 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon News Report on this Thursday afternoon is time of Trump impeachment trial. Limbo as Pelosi held out for assurances. Pelosi says House may withhold impeachment articles delaying Senate trial. Americans evenly divided on Trump removal, the Wall Street Journal and NBC News poll finds. Vladimir Putin says Trump was impeached for made-up reasons. Trump takes a shot at the late Michigan lawmaker upset and widow. Representative Mark Meadows announces he will not seek re-election. Trump says he's no dishwasher today. The pits because women told him so. McConnell and Jewish city official called on him to resign after post on Facebook calls Jewish people brutes. Police search for suspects after 4 shot at San Antonio Mall. There's finally a backlash to Narendra Modi's Islamophobia. Scotland seeks new vote on independence as UK hurdles toward Brexit. MPs debates Boris Johnson's legislative agenda outlined in the Queen's speech at the House of Commons. Lebanon protests University professor Hassan Diab nominated to be Prime Minister. U.S. weekly jobless claims fall from 2-year high, but are still worse than expected. Bank of England press briefings hijacked by hedge funds. Geneva will merge with Experian, $3 billion all deal. Look at that stocks today, now. Up 96.25 at 23.35.53, SP 5 at 9.38 at 3,200.72, and Nasdaq up 43.26 at 88.71. Building a rocket is hard, but building a parachute is boggling. Scientists uncover world's oldest forest. NASA's Martian mole is digging again. New method captures real-time movement of millions of molecules in 3D. Study predicts almost half of U.S. will be obese within a decade. Officials investigating multi-drug resistant bacterial break linked to pet store puppies. China and Thursday unveiled a list of U.S. products they will exempt from a new round of tariffs as both governments move close to signing phase 1 of a new trade deal. Trump's impeachment, no opportunity for North Korea, analysts said. Putin dismisses Trump impeachment, urges talks for a missile treaty. Stephen Biguan arrives in Beijing amid North Korea tensions. Following the decisive election victories for the ruling and Conservative Party last week, Queen Elizabeth II delivered a traditional parliamentary speech Thursday, promising Britain's long way at an exit from the European Union. Trump's speech in North Korea for the North Korean analyst said, in Westerly, Rhode Island, Rhode Island State Police and Westerly Police are on the scene of a reported shooting at a backblock village in the town. We've learned that there is at least 3 victims. Police in Southern Connecticut confirmed they have units on the scene in Westerly. Five arrested on sex charges at a Rehoboth spa. Mansfield break-in suspect and began an alleged couple identified, police said. A bus with 35 students from Bristol County Agricultural High School in Dayton was involved in an accident with 2 commercial trucks on Route 1 in town Wednesday morning and injured 2 students and the bus driver. Peter Chill News Time, 12:04 on this. Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for a Peter Channel Sports Report. Boston Bruins take on the New York Islanders. Game time is 7 o'clock. Will the Jaguars fire Doug Marrone and Dave Caldwell? Stefan Gilmore, no question, he's the Defensive Player of the Year, and was LeBron James as dominant as Gina Antetokounmpo at the age of 25. Peter Cello juice time is 12:05. Time out for Peter Cello traffic threads to check. Baby! On the BTA subway, looking good and on the commuter rail. Looking good, and the ferries they are looking good. All right. Look at that. Highways and byways in Rhode Island. 95 on the northbound side. Slow around the Providence area. 95. Both ends about where the company stretch and 6 second actors. Slow between 6 and 95. That's Providence. 146 on the northbound side. Also on the North Smithfield stretch. Jamestown, Mono, Cigar River, Mono Bridges on. Looking good. 95. Northbound side. Those are Route 3 in Richmond, Rhode Island. 95. Northbound side. So 120 out of Kenton. 24. Northbound side. So between Harrison Boulevard, Avon, the 128 in Kenton, 128 at the northbound side, so between 28 and Red off the 24 in Kenton, Route 3 at the northbound side, so 228 Rockland and 7 Expressway, northbound side, so between Quincy all the way down to downtown Boston, 7 Expressway, southbound side, so between the Pike down to Mass Ave, 93 Beaufort, slow around the Mass Pike, westbound, slow around South Boston Stretch, and eastbound at the Mass Pike, slow around the Newton Quarter, 93 at the Beaufort, it's slow around the 128 area in Redden, 128 southbound side, slow between Litchfield out of Route 93 out of Stoner, Route 3 to southbound side, right, 128 out of Burlington, 128 at the both fences back around the Burlington stretch. 395, looking good from 128 to the New Hampshire border, 128 at the northbound side, also between Route 18 out of 22 to the Beverly stretch. Back to the westbound side, also the Charlton area, and western Mass highways are looking good, and out in Connecticut, 91, not southbound side, also Hartford area, 91, southbound, so Woodlocks, and 95 at the southbound side, so between Fairfield and Greenwich, Connecticut, and Bear Parkway, westbound, so between Norwalk and Greenwich, Bear Parkway, eastbound, so at the Norwalk stretch. 91 southbound side, so before 95 to Haven, and up in Northern New England. Looking good in New Hampshire, and on the main turnback, southbound, slow out in New York, Toll Plaza. And 91 southbound side, so head over Vermont, and 8789, 91 southbound side, also upstate Vermont, and now it's 1555 of both ends, so it's Quebec around the Canadian border, and 95 southbound side of Belgrade, Maine, and southbound also in Orono, Maine. Peter Childers time, 12:07, time out for weather report. It's a cold day in Norton and around the New England region. This afternoon will be sun skies about 28 degrees, force about 11 to 14 miles an hour. Gust size 24 miles an hour for tonight. Clear skies will low about a little above and wind 2 miles an hour, low at 0, and west about 8 to 10 miles an hour for Friday. Sun skies about 27, about 14 degrees, west wind about 5 to 9 miles an hour, and for Saturday, sun skies about 33, about 32 degrees, calm wind. Sunday, sun skies about 42 degrees, a low 3, calm wind coming to the southwest about 5 miles in the afternoon, and for Monday, sun skies about 47, about 29 degrees, calm wind, shift to light west wind, and for Tuesday, both sides skies about 46, about 29 degrees, light northwest wind, and for Christmas Day, both sides skies about 42 degrees, the light northwest wind. Right now, Norton and it's fair and 22. That's great for the Peter Channel News Award on this Thursday afternoon, December 19th, 2019. I'm Peter Woods. Hope you have a good afternoon and a good day. Hope you have a wonderful day.